Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our analysts tonight. Well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at point guard. On target from range.
Randle's teammates loving seeing this. Shots like this are helping out this offense. He's taking the lead.
Dort, the pass to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dort. Rebound Minnesota. McDaniels passes to Conley. Here's Gobert. Outside Conley. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, the defense will live with that shot, but give Gobert credit for extending his range.
Hartenstein with a screen on Edwards. Wallace misses. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Tries a 10-footer. Hartenstein pulls it in. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Searching for their first points of the game. Hartenstein passes to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he buries his first look.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He was emphatic, saying that Edwards was their main concern, telling me Anthony poses problems on both sides of the ball, and he is relentless. He doesn't let up. He wants his guys to match Edwards' energy.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley.
Come get it.
And here's Edwards. Shot from the wing, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And a slick play called by Edwards, creating space for himself to operate.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Pass to Edwards. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Let's go with a 3. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. Two very excellent teams going at it.
Yeah, people who saw this game got their money's worth, and it was fitting that they split the season series, given the enormous talent level on both sides.
Tries a 9-footer, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Thunder trail by 4. It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Minnesota. And already halfway through the year, let's see how the West is stacking up. You look at Oklahoma City, they've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot. And of course, the Timberwolves. They're in the 8th spot.
You know, for Minnesota, looking back at how strong they finished last season, it's tough to believe they're just an average team at this point of the year.
Last year looked effortless for this squad, not so much this year. They're having to grind out some wins that last year they would have breezed through.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, look at the concentration. Through contact, Edwards gets the shot off. Just a tremendous fight.
Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
Randall with it. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. DiVincenzo can't hit. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Dante DiVincenzo. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And he drops it first. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Reed can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. And Gobert with a block.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Another miss by Minnesota. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Williams, a screen on DiVincenzo. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. Here's DiVincenzo, and that one's long. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 from deep. And a moment now to hear the latest news from Shams Charania. Shams, what's the story on the Brooklyn Nets?
Thanks, B.A. They are very excited to add D'Angelo Russell to their roster. He can bring them some more outside shooting and a guy who can make some smart passes. So as far as they're concerned, I'm told this deal, they believe, takes them to the next level offensively.
Always great to hear from you, Shams. Thanks so much. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
And the growth that Shea has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved, but he's adding to his game.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And over the last 10 games, here's a look at the teams that have been putting up the most points. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
DiVincenzo with a screen on Williams. Pass to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. The Thunder pull it in. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Gobert with a screen on Williams to the inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
It's Dort on the wing. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist from Dort. And the Thunder lead by 4. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And he gets that one.
And how about Edwards? Keeping his head up and spotting the open man.
Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Reed. Out left to the wing. Hartenstein passes to Dort. Here's Williams. Again, Oklahoma City.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
DiVincenzo, pass to Reed. McDaniels with it. Pass to Reed. Launches a three. Knocks down the triple. Reed's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Williams. Wiggins, he's checked in for Dort. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Minot's checked in for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. Minnesota on D. They trail by 1. Mitchell, the pass to Williams. Wiggins from long range. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota shooting an impressive 47%. Taking a look at some numbers here for Naz Reed.
The way he shot the ball in these last 5 games has been tremendous. His field goal percentage has been on the rise, and he's showing 0 indications that he's going to slow down anytime soon.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Last season, the Thunder became the youngest team in NBA history to clinch a #1 seed, Brent.
Yeah, how about that? The age average combined last year, 23.9 years of age. And most of their players not even close to their full potential. To have that kind of success and to share in that kind of story means that they have a big-time foundation to build upon, BA.
Pass to Reed. And he drops it in from the low post. Reed's got 7 points.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Williams. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
And Williams drops them both. Timberwolves trail by 3. Pass to Minot from deep three-point land. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Wiggins passes to Williams. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. And the 3 off target. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Timberwolves trail by 3. And here's Edwards outside, and he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Wiggins finds Mitchell. Wiggins with a screen on DiVincenzo. And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Timberwolves shooting with confidence in this one. 48% in the first quarter. The baseline J is on the way, and he hits the jumper. Edwards got 10 points.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Back to Williams. Williams with the screen. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Wiggins for three.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
He hit it! Great shot! Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Whew.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
And that one falls for Hartenstein. And so he hits both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
First team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Nas Reed. At the line for one.
And that one misses. From undrafted to a key rotational player. Lou Dort's story is definitely inspirational, Brent.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player. But I will tell you this, BA, he's never not believed that he wasn't one. And Luguentz Dort continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team love the way he approaches it.
There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That'll be a second foul of the game.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
DiVincenzo finds McDaniels. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Oh, he missed the chippy right there. Back to Williams. Williams with the screen. Dort for three. And it doesn't fall for him. Made two, missed two now. Outside Edwards. Back to DiVincenzo. And they double up Gobert. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. And it's blocked by Edwards.
Yeah, good anticipation helps Edwards see the shot forming. Then his speed gets him there for the block.
Buries it from three. Edwards has got 13.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Dort for three. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his sixth rebound on the night. DiVincenzo on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Outside Reed from the arc. Wallace pulls it in. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Williams from long range. Nails it from 3. Williams has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
You take a look at Edwards. He occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
And here's Edwards outside. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Wallace. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Wallace has got his first bucket in this one. Outside McDaniels. Back to DiVincenzo. Left side Reed. Launches it from deep. The Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Gilgeous-Alexander against DiVincenzo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And on the 2K leaderboard, the teams that have stonewalled offenses over the last month. Number 1, the Thunder. In the 3rd spot, Minnesota.
And over the last month, both teams have been playing excellent defense, really working hard to prevent other teams from scoring a lot on them.
The first free throw is good.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And Minnesota with some changes. Randall comes in for Reed, and Conley subbed in for Edwards. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Conley. 11 points for him last game against San Antonio.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Conley passes to Randall. Fires the 3. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, improving his three-point range and confidence and rhythm from the three-point line, that's opening up some things for Julius Randle.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the paint. They double Randall. Pass to Conley. 4-3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside, Williams. Hartenstein finds Dort. And it's off from three-point range.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Back to Daniels. Pass to Gobert. Randall with it. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Conley passes to DiVincenzo. Gets the 3 to fall. DiVincenzo's got 6 here in the quarter.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
For 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Luguentz Dort, just a guy who puts his head down and goes to work. He gives every bit of focus on every play, and teammates love what he brings to the court.
That's good from Dort.
Luguentz Dort continues to find ways to impress you and expand his offensive game, but he knows he's coming to the league as a defender, and he takes a tremendous amount of pride in it.
And And the second free throw is good. And he makes all three.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
McDaniels a screen. For three, Randall. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game, and they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. Randall against Hartenstein. Outside for Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA from distance.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
DiVincenzo finds Conley. Back to DiVincenzo. Picked by Gobert. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Wallace outside. The three. And another three for Oklahoma City.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Oh, easy two for Gobert.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that dunk.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A line change here for Oklahoma City. Minot's checked in for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for DiVincenzo. Outside Mitchell. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Timberwolves trail by 9. Randall with it. Joe covering. Randall, the pass to Conley. The three ball. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open three.
Pass to Williams. Wiggins outside. Williams with the screen. Shoots from 12. That's good on the jumper. Wiggins got 8.
Got to talk on defense that left him all alone.
Conley passes to Alexander Walker. Three-pointer. And another three for Minnesota.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Wiggins outside. Hoop poked away. Stolen by Conley. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Aaron Wiggins. Minnesota is shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And no luck that time either. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for OKC. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Wiggins. And he drives in, and the shot goes down. Wiggins got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Minot. Randall outside. No good from outside.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Inside. Outside for Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 7. Outside Conley. Pass to Randall. Now Gobert. Williams defending. Oh, sweet move. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Gobert's got 8.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Julius Randle.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Edwards comes in for Randle.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Aaron Wiggins.
The free throw drops for Wiggins. Timberwolves trail by 8. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Puts up the 8-footer. Edwards gets the bucket. 15 points in the game.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Wiggins from long range. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Minot's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Mitchell finds Williams. Wiggins from long range hits the trifecta. Wiggins has got 10 points in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Oklahoma City ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Their approach has been pretty straightforward. Attack, draw fouls, and you could see their enthusiasm. They're pumped up there, Ernie.
Yeah, playing with a high level of activity here. Let's see if they can maintain that, though. Okay, fellas, now we'll look at the sharpshooters lining up for the three-point contest.
Some really interesting names here. So many great shooters in the league. That said, I know who I would pick. Shaq?
Shaq Shadama says you've picked the wrong guy, Kenny.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. On the court for the Timberwolves, Conley and Ant are the one of the two. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Outside Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
3 points.
Conley's got his 6th assist of the night.
Oh, there's another 3. Love seeing Edwards deliver the revenge triple.
Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw no good for McDaniels. Thunder leading by 3. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
Yeah, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we can put a ceiling on what that potential is.
Can he keep it going? Edwards can't hit.
Mr. Bunny, those are the shots you've got to convert.
Wallace. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And already one of the more consistent three-point shooters. Cason Wallace is lethal from outside, Brent.
Really impressive BA in his first year to shoot over 40% from 3. Pretty selective in the ones he took, but still his #1 attribute is how disruptive he can be defensively at that guard position.
And he makes both free throws. Timberwolves trail by 5. Randle, the pass to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Williams. The offensive rebound. Here's Conley. Lays it up and banks it in. Conley's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Hartenstein a screen. Here's Williams. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Picked by Gobert. The shot by Conley. No good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Hartenstein against Gobert. Clock at 6. Dort for 3. And Conley grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the shot goes.
Great awareness from Ant to locate his teammate for the score.
It's Hartenstein, high post. Knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McDaniels. Here's a look at what's coming up for Oklahoma City. On Thursday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
And for that game against the Cavaliers, this is one we've all been waiting for. 2 of the best teams in the league going at it. And you know whoever wins is going to be viewed as a finals contender.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. blocks leaders among small forwards. Coaches love to get strong defense out of the wings. Third is Lou Dort.
These are some of the most athletic, relentless defenders in the league. They'll do whatever it takes to interfere with each and every shot.
Well, if you don't have great shot blocking ability, you can make up with it with physical play and great timing. They can climb the ladder when they need to defend shots like that.
Here's Conley, and Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Superb D from Gilgeous-Alexander, using his length to wipe away the shot.
Thunder leading by 5. Here's Wallace. Oh, good D by Edwards.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Back to Gobert, and stolen by Hartenstein. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Randall. Fires in the triple. Williams has got 16 points now.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Randall, good.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points, that can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
And Minnesota with some changes. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. He's perfect from the line this time.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Timberwolves trail by 7. DiVincenzo pass to Edwards. Now Randall. Outside Reed. There's the triple. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Dort. Now here's Williams. Here's Hartenstein. Reed defending. That one drops for him. Hartenstein's got 4 points this quarter. Minnesota has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Reed finds McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Clock at 4. From downtown, he drops it from range. Edwards got 23.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Pass to Williams. Hartenstein with a screen on Randall. They get it again. Outside, Williams. Wallace with it. To the wing, right side. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, and Reed with a block. McDaniels passes to DiVincenzo. Right wing. Reed for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They've led by as many as 11. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked by Edwards. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Reed. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Lou Dort picks one up.
There's another level to DiVincenzo's game, and it starts to happen when he attacks like that.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses.
DiVincenzo, I think, is starting to take a lot of pride in the fact that he could do a lot of little things for the basketball team that add up. He scores, he can get some rebounds and get some assists. He's a weapon.
He does not get the second one. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 6-point game. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
Reed sets a screen for 3. DiVincenzo. Wallace pulls it in. Wallace has got 4 rebounds now. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Dort. Minot's checked in for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels.
13 foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Wallace.
As we know, Brent, experiencing some team drama is not an uncommon experience in the NBA.
Man, BA, as years went on and playing 7, 8, 9 seasons in the league, you almost started to invite some of that drama into the locker room. It's really a character builder, and it shows you that you care about what it is that you're doing. So the drama are always great lessons for how strong your team is going to be.
Down low. Wallace outside. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Alexander Walker. 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
Missing at the line can be contagious. Unfortunately for them, it's been a season-long issue.
So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Joe comes in for Wallace. And Mitchell subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So it comes up empty at the line. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Outside, Williams. Knocks it loose. Here's Wiggins. Edwards pulls it in. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Minot. 6 on the shot clock. Sends it home from three-point land. Minot's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Williams on the wing. He's got 16. No problems knocking that one down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Minot. Outside, Alexander Walker. Off target with the 3. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Joe, the pass to Mitchell. Now here's Williams. Wiggins with a screen on Reed. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Julius Randle's checked in for Minot. Now here's Randle. 11 points in the game. Outside Reed. That's tipped. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Edwards. Here's the 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Williams a screen on Randle. Now Wiggins. Williams from long range. Alexander Walker grabs a board. Here is DiVincenzo. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance. DiVincenzo's got 9.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Randle finds DiVincenzo. Reed a screen on Mitchell. The 3, DiVincenzo. And another 3 for Minnesota.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Williams a screen on Edwards. Wiggins passes to Williams. Outside Mitchell. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Alexander Walker. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Wiggins looking around. Williams a screen on Edwards. Wiggins from long range drains the triple. Wiggins got 19 points.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Thunder out in front, up 4. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Timberwolves trail by 4. We've got Luguentz Dort. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. Then it's Williams, and it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Well, impressive for DiVincenzo to not just get the shot off, but he also made it.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Dante DiVincenzo. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
The drive by Dort. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. Pass to Wallace. Fires the 3.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Back to Conley. DiVincenzo with it. Here's Gobert. For 3, Conley. Wallace pulls it in. Dort outside. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. It's blocked by Gobert. DiVincenzo, the pass to Gobert. Can't connect from short range.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad. That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Outside Reed to take the lead. Dort grabs the miss. So Dort's got 4 rebounds now. Williams a screen on Reed, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. That'll put Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the line. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Here's Reed. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Line for the Timberwolves, Naz Reid. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. That one's no good. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for OKC. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Launches it, and Dort with the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, the size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. He can be really effective at any position on the floor.
Got a piece of it. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. Up and over Conley, the 6-footer. The bank shot, no good.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of them.
Pass to Reed. Over Williams. Deflected.
And that's a relentless effort from Dort. Just a great physical defender.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. From the baseline, Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. And it's a 10-point Thunder lead.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Edwards is checked in.
Dante DiVincenzo. 1 shot.
DiVincenzo, no good on the free throw.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Williams, a screen on Edwards. Edwards against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Edwards. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more. Timberwolves trail by 10. Reed sets a screen. Edwards, money on the triple.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
It's Dort on the wing, covered by Alexander Walker. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28. Reed, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Reed, outside Edwards. Releases, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Edwards can be so accurate, making shots look easy at times.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Edwards. And here's Reed. Williams defending. Fades and shoots. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They've led by as many as 11. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Over Edwards. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He's got 22.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Edwards finds Reed. Now Gobert. Outside, Alexander Walker. 3-pointer, no good. Dort outside, takes a 3. Alexander Walker grabs a board. Alexander Walker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Back to Reed. Outside Edwards. Get up, Anthony Edwards!
Oh my, Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Here he goes. It's blocked by Gobert. To the middle. And Wallace, here we go. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now Edwards. Reed sets a screen. Edwards, a pass to DiVincenzo. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside hits a 3-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 in the second half.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
And the 3-pointer goes.
DiVincenzo saying, I got that too.
Here's SGA. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Edwards. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Dort's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. Edwards pulls it in. Timberwolves trail by 9. Left side, DiVincenzo. Reed, a screen on Williams. Pass to Edwards. The 3 is up. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Williams' shot is good.
Man, he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Randall, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley is subbed in for DiVincenzo. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He stressed with his guys how important defense is at this point of the game, saying, quote, "It's got to come down to stops, fellas. We know how good our offense is. Now I need you to communicate and D-up out there."
Okay, thank you, Allie. Thunder leading by 9. Pass to Hartenstein. Wallace outside. Yep, that one's good. Wallace has got 4 points this quarter.
I like how unselfish Dort was on that play, freely giving it away rather than trying to chase down something for himself.
Right side, McDaniels. Out to the right wing. He shoots. The shot by Conley, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. For 3, Randall, good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Pass to Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The triple. Shea answering.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Left side McDaniels. Back to Conley. Reed sets a screen. The shot by Conley, no good.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Thunder.
We talk about the importance of making free throws. Tonight being the perfect example.
Yeah, B.A., they found ways to get to the line, and then they made them count.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And what a huge performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really